We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. The 1-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And that's the first down. So stepping in, Yohan Moncada, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Norris isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Moncada, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Oh, and he misses it. And that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers. The right fielder, Tyler.
Now here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. O'Neill has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman, and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base, and he's thinking about second and third.
And there's 1 gone to start the night. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off to the right side, the catcher, Yasmani.
And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is 7. The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. Now to the plate, Luis Robert. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count now a ball and a strike. Encarnacion is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Grounder down the line at third. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Robert is right there, 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. Here's Matt Joyce now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Jairo Munoz. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The set and the 2-0. 3-0 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Next for the Tigers, Victor Reyes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On he pops it up. Seager moving to his left, and that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Garcia at second. Anderson at first with no outs. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
So here's Jose Abreu, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is O'Neill. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eloy Jimenez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the third now. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Hard on the ground towards short. Anderson picks it up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
This is line to left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Edwin Encarnacion now 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Now here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches. Pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
In there for strike 1. Fouled off. check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. Seager leads off second with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 one more time. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
To the plate now, Matt Joyce. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reyes is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Next up for Detroit, Victor Reyes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Austin Romine. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara's on his horse, and no one will track it down. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reyes on at first, nobody out. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Mazara's under it.
And that retires the side. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Three and 2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he popped him up. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. So 1 away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Jimenez, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Hard on the ground toward short, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Lifted down the line in left.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
And they can't run it down. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup called strike 1. Scope stands at first with 1 out. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right.
In comes Mazzara.
He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
1-0.
1-0. Here it is. 1-1 the count now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Pulled toward right center field. Robert is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now back.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A 1-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Popped up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Nomar Mazara.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
So striding forward now, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now in the box, Matt Joyce. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So coming to the plate, Jairo Munoz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is popped up. Abreu in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.